7 daily habits to restore muscle strength. Feel like you're 40 again. The shocking truth about muscle loss. Did you know that by the time you're 80, you could lose up to half of your muscle mass? This condition, called sarcopenia, affects millions and is one of the leading causes of falls and loss of independence in older adults. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be inevitable. Research shows that some people in their 70s are as strong as people half their age. These super-agers remain independent well into their 90s, often outperforming younger adults on strength tests. So, how do they do it? It's all about these 7 daily habits. 1. Resistance exercise that builds over time. The most important habit for maintaining muscle strength is resistance training. But it's not about how long you train, it's about intensity. To build muscle, you need to push your muscles to transient failure, the point where you can't do another rep with good form. This activates muscle growth for up to 72 hours. Focus on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and rows. Gradually increase the weight, progressive overload, and focus on the eccentric phase, lowering the weight, which triggers maximum muscle growth. Just 12 weeks of progressive training can increase strength by 35% and add muscle, even in older adults. 2. Preserve neuromuscular connections. As we age, our neuromuscular connections, the links between our nerves and muscles, begin to decline. But you can keep these connections sharp by doing coordination-demanding activities like Tai Chi, dancing, or tennis. Supplements like alpha-lipoic acid, acetyl L-carnitine, and B vitamins can also help, as well as mental challenges like puzzles and games. These activities help your brain recruit muscle fibers more efficiently, keeping you stronger for longer. 3. Take key vitamins. Daily micronutrients are just as crucial as macronutrients when it comes to muscle function. Focus on magnesium, vital for muscle contraction and relaxation. Creatine boosts muscle mass, strength, and brain function. Methylated B12 supports nerve function and energy production. Zinc, selenium, and chromium, crucial for protein synthesis and muscle repair. Consider micronutrient testing to identify your specific needs and avoid unnecessary supplements. 4. Manage inflammation. Chronic low-grade inflammation, or inflammaging, speeds up muscle loss. To manage inflammation, focus on good sleep. Same bedtime, dark room, and restful sleep are essential. Gut health. A diet full of diverse plant-based foods and fermented foods can help. Anti-inflammatory foods. Omega-3s, curcumin, and polyphenol-rich foods are key. Track your HSCRP levels, a marker of inflammation, to keep them below 1.0 milligrams per liter for optimal health. 5. Optimize vitamin D levels. Vitamin D is crucial for muscle health, yet over 80% of seniors are deficient. To boost your levels, sun exposure, 15 to 20 minutes midday can do wonders. Supplementation, 2,000 to 4,000 IU per day. Check with your doctor. Vitamin D-rich foods, fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified dairy. Also make sure you're getting enough vitamin K2 to prevent arterial calcification. 6. Protein timing. Matters. The timing of your protein intake can make a big difference. Aim to consume 25 to 30 grams of protein with each meal to maximize muscle protein synthesis. Studies show that spreading protein intake throughout the day can increase muscle building by 25% over 12 weeks. 7. Embrace hormetic stress short. Controlled stressors, like cold exposure or saunas, can actually make your muscles stronger. This concept is called hormesis, and it triggers cellular defense mechanisms that improve muscle function and growth. Try cold exposure, a quick 30 to 60-second cold shower. Saunas, 4 to 7 times a week. Intermittent fasting, an 8 to 10 hour eating window to trigger repair and growth. Isometric exercises, short, powerful muscle contractions. Conclusion. These 7 habits are simple but powerful ways to combat muscle loss and keep your strength and independence as you age. Start with 1 and gradually add more. The earlier you begin, the better the results. Strength today equals independence tomorrow.